Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Caitlin, or Crafty Kate, and I run a small crochet business. And today is market day, so I have the truck packed up, and I'll be headed that way soon. Repping the Crafty Kate shirt, and I think we're ready to go. I have a little over $2,000 in inventory, so this was a little bit more of an expensive market for me. The booth fee was higher than anything I've ever paid before, so I'm hoping for a good weekend, but we will see how it goes, and I will keep you updated. Okay, we just got here for the market. We're in the second building, spot 92, so we're excited. This is my sister. Picked her up. She's going to hang out for the day, so we'll update you when we get everything set up. Okay, we're all set up and ready to go. It looks like there's two other plushy crocheters really close to me, so that will be interesting. We do have a little bit different stuff, but they're really close, so it'll be interesting.
Yes, it will.
We'll check in after we get started. It doesn't start till 1, so we're gonna go get some coffee. Hey guys, just checking in. It is 1:30, so we've been open for a half hour, and we had our first sale. I sold the little teal long neck dino, so going good so far. We'll check in a bit. It's a little after 2:30, so it's been like an hour since the last check-in, and I just had my second sale. I sold the little moose, so that's exciting. I'll check in a little bit. Okay, so I'm home from day 1 of the Santa's Workshop market. It was a very, very slow day. We did not sell nearly as much as I was hoping, but we did end up covering the booth fee for the whole event. So, and then we made a little plus or after that. So it is profit so far. So we have all day tomorrow. It's 9 to 4 tomorrow. So we'll see how that one goes. I did sell a big panda that I pattern tested a long time ago, like last year, that I've had at every market I've ever been to. So I was excited to finally sell that guy. And then I was able to crochet a little bit. I got 2 dragon bodies done for orders that I have to ship out next week. So that will help. After this market, I have another market in 2 weeks. So we need to get some orders out and prep for the next one. So yeah, everything went well. We got lots of interest in things, just not a lot of sales, especially with the other 2 crochet vendors really close by. They were also pretty popular. The puppy is playing at the bottom of my at the bottom of my tripod, so that's why the camera is shaking. But yeah, so tomorrow is a new day, and it's Saturday, so we're hoping it's going to be a lot busier. So we'll see how it goes, and I will check in the morning when we're on our way there. Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 of the Santa's Workshop Market. We are in line to get some coffee before we head over to the venue. And then we're hoping for a much better day than yesterday. We'll see how it goes. We also have to stop at the post office, drop off this little Etsy order. It's a little chicken keychain, so we got that ready to go. So we'll drop that off and then we'll check in as soon as we get started over there. It starts at 9 o'clock. Hey everyone, quick update. It's 8:56, so the market hasn't even started yet, and we already sold my last little Grinch. So hopefully that's a good sign for how today is gonna go. I'll check in a little bit. We're about halfway through the second day. We're selling some stuff, but not a lot. There's quite a few people here, but not a lot of people are stopping. But we're still making money, so not too bad. We had some biscuits and gravy for breakfast from the kitchen here, so that was pretty good. Other than that, we're just kind of hanging out. I was able to do some crocheting. I got another dragon body done, so that's good. And I will check in a little bit. It's like 2:30, so we have an hour and a half left. We've sold quite a few more things, so today has been a much better day. We sold lots of loaf cats and some dinos and all kinds of stuff, so it's looking better. I will do a final update video at the end when we're done, and then I will update you guys with how much I made at the very end of this video. So I will see you in a bit. Okay, so I finally got all my numbers together and I'm ready to do a market recap. It's actually a couple days later, but I have everything ready for you guys. So the market was Friday, Saturday. Friday it was 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. and then Saturday was 9 to 4. So 2 pretty long days. And Friday, like you saw in the videos, was very, very slow for 6 hours. That day was definitely not worth it for me. That was a long, slow day. So, total for Friday, we made $192. We did have a couple of sales that I was excited about. We sold that big panda that you can see in the video that I've had forever. I did a pattern test last year, almost exactly a year ago on that one. So it's been to every market that I've gone to and I finally sold it. So that was really exciting. And then we sold a couple small things that day. We sold one keychain whale, one tiny turtle, one little sloth. I had a little bin of like Halloween sale stuff. We sold one Halloween cat, 2 of the mini loaf cats, the little gingerbread man that I've had since last year. That was another pattern test I did. And so obviously none of the markets I went to were Christmas earlier this year. So finally sold that guy. So that was exciting too. Sold one of my Grinches on the first day. 2 of the medium loaf kittens, the bigger ones that I did. The moose sold. One of the long neck dinos and the panda. So that's all we sold on the first day. And then the second day was also, there was more people coming in, but it still felt pretty slow. There was like a busy section in the middle of the day around 11 and 12 that we made the most money. But the rest of the day was just, it felt like the same as Friday, just really slow, people not really looking at anything. And we definitely felt like the fact that there was 2 plushy crocheters just right down the row from us, literally in the doorway to the building, that everybody passed first before they got to me. We figured that definitely played a role because we saw those booths selling a lot of stuff. I think they were priced a little bit lower than my stuff, so they sold a lot of stuff. But they were both very nice, and their stuff was really good and cute, so you can't be mad at them. It's more the people that put it on that put us all so close together that is kind of annoying. But either way, so Saturday we ended up making $337. So I was just going to go over the best sellers for the show. So I took 12 of the little mini loaf cats and I ended up selling 10 of them. So that is definitely a bestseller. I'll definitely keep taking those and making those, which is great because I love making those. I haven't gotten sick of that one yet, so that's fun. And then the other big one was I took 4 of the medium loaf cats that are like the kitten pattern from Annie Caraway Art. I took 4 of them and I sold all 4, so that was exciting, and I'll definitely have to make more of those. But yeah, then it was mostly just random one-off things that we sold, so nothing crazy. We did sell 3 of the chicken keychains. I had 5 total that we took, so that was a lot. But yeah, and then I sold all of the 2 Grinches that I took, the 2 sloths that I took, the new little moose that I took. I think that those were the main new things. So I sold all the new things that I made, so that was exciting. And I have the market in the next 2 weeks. So I'm going to make more of all of those because those were fun and hopefully people will still like them. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to go over there. I sold total for both days 43 items, which is way lower than I was expecting and way lower than I wanted to. The booth fee for this market was the most expensive I've ever paid. For this small town that we're in, I've done all my markets in the same town, and this one was very expensive. It was $90 for the 2 days. So I only made total $529 for both days, and then you take out the booth fee, so that makes it a lot lower. The little market that I was doing over the summer, the farmers markets, they were only 4 hours long in the afternoons, and it cost $20 to be a vendor there, and I was making over $400 just in those 4 hours. So this big market was definitely kind of a letdown. So I'm not sure if I'll do it again next year. They mentioned at the end of the show that they're going to put the application online for next year. Last year we had to mail it in, and I waited months and months to hear back, and I was really nervous. So this year they're going to put it online, and they said they're going to make it live in 3 weeks. So I have a little time to decide if I want to do it again next year. I'm a little on the fence right now. I want to see, my next market in 2 weeks is actually in a different town, and it's another Christmas show, obviously. So I'm going to wait and see how that one goes and then decide which ones I want to do next year. So I don't know if I want to do as many markets next year just because some of them were so much more expensive and slow and just not worth all the time sitting there and stressing about prepping everything beforehand, especially with my Etsy going as crazy as it is. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the market prep and the orders. So it's all good information to help me plan for next year. So after this next market, I'll kind of sit down and look at everything and how all the markets went for the year and decide which ones I want to try for next year and all that. So anyway, this market was, I mean, I made some money, but it was definitely a lot of slow, boring hours sitting at the market. But luckily my sister was there, so that was fun. But yeah, so I have a prioritized list of what I want to prep for the next one to hopefully sell some more stuff. And yeah, that's all I got. So I think I'm going to end this video and start my prepping for the next 2 weeks. So if you want to tune in for the next video, it will be prepping for this next market. So if you want to like and comment and subscribe so you don't miss anything and all that fun stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!